In the 16th century, a major movement transformed Christianity in Europe, the Church Reformation. This was an opposition to practice deemed to deviate from the teaching of the Bible, including the sale of indulgence, letters of forgiveness of sins that could be bought. Imagine, sins could be erased with just money. Many people oppose this because they believe that salvation comes only from faith, not financial transaction. At the time, the Catholic Church was not only a religious institution but also wielded great political and social power. Its leaders were often more concerned with wealth and power than the teaching of God. However, the thought of humanism began to develop, pushing society back to the original teaching of the Bible. In the midst of this situation, Martin Luther, a German monk and theologian, felt that many things the church were deviant. In 1517, he wrote the 95 Theses, which criticized an indulgence and excessive church power. He asserted that salvation comes from faith alone, sola fide, and the Bible is the only source of the truth, sola scriptura. Luther also rejected the idea that only the Pope and priests could relate to God. According to him, everyone has the right to read and understand God's word. This idea became the foundation of Protestantism. What Luther did shocked the church and society at large. He translated the Bible into German, allowing more people to read it. This increased literacy and opened the door to the freedom of the thought. The Reformation also changed the relationship between church and state. Many German and Northern European rulers support the Reformation to break away from the Pope's control. Of course, the Catholic Church didn't remain silent. They responded with the Counter-Reformation, including the convening the Council of the Trent in 1545 to reform their teaching of the maintain their influence.
The 16th century Church Reformation caused a schism between Catholic and Protestant, fueling social tension as well as religious discrimination in Europe. The Reformation also increased literacy by literating the Bible into local languages, allowing people to understand religious teaching directly. In addition, although limited, the Reformation paved the way of religious freedom and introduced the concept of tolerance that was influential in the formation of the modern state. The Church Reformation weakened the authority of the Pope and the Catholic Church, gave local rules free hand and religious affairs, and encouraged the formation of national churches, such as Anglican Church in England. In addition, the Reformation triggered religious conflicts and wars, including the 30 Years' War, which developed into political conflicts in Europe. The Counter-Reformation was the Catholic Church's response to the Protestant Reformation by strengthening church teaching and discipline. This included increased training of priests, the establishment of the Jesuit order for education and missions, and strict control of heresies to Inquisition and book censorship. The Counter-Reformation strengthened royal power to the concept of the divine right of kings, as implemented by Philip II in Spain. It also increased inter-religious conflicts, including the 30 Years' War and the war between Catholic and Huguenots in France. In addition, the Counter-Reformation weakened the Holy Roman Empire, especially after the Treaty of Westphalia, 1648. Which gave small states freedom to choose their own religion and encouraged the emergence of independent states in Europe.
When we talk about the Reformation, most people think of Martin Luther, but there was another important leader, John Calvin. Calvinism has one big idea that is different from Lutheranism. It is called predestination. This means Calvin believed that God had already chosen who will be saved and who will not. Because of this, Calvinists worked very hard and lived with discipline. They thought success in life was a sign that they were chosen by God. This idea helped create the work ethic that later supported modern capitalism. But the Reformation also led to big conflict. The Catholic Church fought back with the Counter-Reformation. They used the Council of Trent and the Jesuits to stop Protestant ideas. This caused wars all over Europe like the 30 Years' War and the killing of the Huguenots in France.